Wow. Wow. Good evening, Detroit. Good evening, Detroit. Yes, I am so incredibly grateful and honored to be here, to be joined by so many of you all this evening. I want to start off, of course, by thanking all of the amazing speakers. Can we give them a round of applause? All of the amazing speakers. Starting off, of course, with America's judge, our judge, none other than Greg Mathis himself. Yeah, and if we can just make sure that the technical team has everything moving here. At all.
Somebody want to go to jail?
That's right. What's going on?
We ain't playing, so don't play no games.
That's right. So to America's judge, our judge, a family friend, someone who has supported me from the very beginning, who has believed in me from the very beginning, I will forever cherish your introduction this evening. Let's give him another round of applause. And to Daryl Woods, where did Daryl go? My brother, my partner in justice, who's always out in the streets with me in the community. Thank you for your kind words. That's right. That's right. Yes, you can. Together we can. Together we will. To Pastor Grant. Where is Pastor Grant? Pastor Grant, Rabbi Hines, Rabbi Pinson, all of the clergy that was here to me, thank you so much for your empowering words and your ministry that has inspired me over the years. Let's give them a round of applause. To Mike Aaron and Tony Stewart, my brothers in labor, and to all of the men and women in labor that are here today, let's give them a round of applause as well. To Cindy Paskey, I know she had to leave, but she is one of the most prominent businesswomen in our city. I am humbled by her support and her counsel. Let's give her a round of applause as well. And to Melissa Butler and Tommy Walker, curators of two iconic brands in Detroit, thank you for your creativity and your talent. To Georgia, Katie, and also all of my community leaders that were here today, thank you for the work that you do in our community. I love you and I appreciate you. To my family that is here, my father, my aunt, my grandmother, everyone, thank you all for being the wind beneath my wings that allows me to keep moving forward every day. Thank you. And to everyone here, those that are here and present, those that are watching online, I am truly humbled to be joined by so many people who care about our city and our future. Give yourselves a round of applause. And so there's a quote by Dr. Benjamin E. Mays that says that every man and woman, every boy and girl was born into this world to do something unique and distinctive. Yeah. And if he or she does not do it, then it will never be done. That's right. These powerful words reminds us that each and every one of us has a purpose, has a calling that is uniquely ours to fulfill. And I want to tell a quick story. I will never forget, I was in my early 20s. I just graduated from college at Wayne State. Go Warriors, go Warriors. And like most graduates my age, I was trying to figure out my place in life. I was trying to figure out what my unique and distinctive purpose was. Yeah. I had the great privilege of growing up surrounded by civil rights icons like Jesse Jackson, Yolanda King, Dick Gregory, and my grandfather, Horace Sheffield Jr. And I remember at just the age of 10 years old, attending a protest with my father for social justice and civil rights, and standing among a sea of people as the crowd yelled out, "No justice, no peace." And while I was always inspired by the legacy, and I always knew that my future was to serve, to be honest, I was a little lost. I was unsure, like most young adults my age, trying to figure out where to start and what path to take. All right. But then one day,
Yeah.
I would never forget, I met a man reached out to me that we all know in the city of Detroit, that we love dearly here. A man with a big heart,
Yeah.
a big smile, and an even bigger personality.
Yeah.
None other than Sheriff Benny Napoleon. Benny had heard that I was looking for support and direction, and immediately, without hesitation, he called me up. He said, Mary, I want you to come work at the sheriff's office.
All right.
I said, of course. You know, Benny was one of the most notable and respected men of service in our community. And the fact that Benny reached out to me personally, I just knew that I would be working in the executive office alongside the sheriff, that I would have the dream job working alongside Benny himself.
Yeah.
And so my first day of work comes, I wake up, I get dressed in my Sunday's best, feeling good, and I go down to the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. And my superior was there waiting for me, Miss Newell, and she says to me, you'll be reporting to the Wayne County Jail.
All right.
I said, hold on, wait a second. Excuse me, the jail? This must be a mistake. The sheriff himself sent me here. And Ms. Newell said, that's right. Benny assigned you to the Division III jail. So in complete shock and disbelief, I gathered my belongings and quite frankly, myself. And I headed over to the jail.
Yeah.
We headed over to the jail where I would start my job as the disciplinary hearing officer.
All right.
I remember vividly walking down this long corridor, passing wards full of inmates, feeling intimidated and out of place. There I was, just thinking I was going to be Benny's right hand. And now suddenly here I am at the end of a long corridor in a tiny office at the Wayne County Jail. So Miss Newell leaves the office, close the door, I sit at my desk, and I think to myself, this could not have been what Benny imagined for me. I thought to myself, I'm going to get Benny for this. Seriously. Well, I ended up staying at the Wayne County Jail for 3 years. And it turned out to be one of the most educational experiences of my life.
All right.
It was my job to listen to inmates, to hear their stories and see their side.
Yeah.
I learned how to see people beyond their circumstances. I learned that even when people are at their lowest, there is still potential. And the funny thing is, looking back, I always wondered, why? Why did Benny put me in that position? And now, as I stand here in front of you all on this stage, I understand why. Benny wanted me to learn something about people and service. He wanted to teach me that no matter how far you go, no matter how high you climb, it is always about serving people. I was being shaped and molded into a servant leader in preparation for this moment. This moment right here, where I have the great honor of standing before you all to announce my candidacy for mayor of the great city of Detroit. Thank you. So, Detroit, I see you, I hear you, I am you. And most importantly, I am inspired by you. I am inspired by our neighborhoods, the pride, the struggle, and the potential that lives on every block throughout this city. The neighbors that I've met who mow the vacant lots, who stayed when everyone else left, and band together to keep their blocks strong. Like me, They believe in a Detroit in which the growth of our city reaches every block and every commercial corridor. I am inspired by so many of our families here in our city, families who are unhoused and underemployed, working tirelessly just to make ends meet. Families that I've stood with at prayer vigils and funerals, mourning the loss of their loved ones, but just like me, they hold fast to the dream of a Detroit that is safe and where opportunity is within reach for every family. I am inspired by our amazingly gifted and talented young people whose potential will lead us into a brighter future. And I am inspired by our retirees whose sacrifices help rebuild Detroit's foundation. And our frontline workers who risk their lives every day out of love for this city and its people. And I am inspired by all of the leaders that are here on stage today, and all of you all who are in front of me, whose life work has been centered around leaving Detroit better than you found it. Together, we can achieve the Detroit that we all know is possible, and together, Detroit, we will. Together we will. So, while serving on the council for the last 11 years, we have truly built a legacy of working together. I have seen the strength of public-private partnerships, of community and business working together to accomplish so much for our residents. And this next chapter in Detroit is about building on the growth and the progress that we've all worked so hard for. It's about ensuring that the city's prosperity reaches more residents, more businesses, and more neighborhoods. I want to briefly take a moment to thank Mayor Duggan as he departs from our city. He has been a partner over the last 11 years serving on the city council. I commend his dedication and his commitment to improving our city. In working closely together, we emerged from bankruptcy and emergency management. We balanced budgets and improved our bond ratings. We improved city services and ended mass water shutoffs. We beautified Detroit by investing in parks and eliminating blight. And together, we made this city safer by reducing crime to historic lows. And as a member of the council, you all know I got to work legislatively. And with the help of so many of you all, we passed Detroit's first ever inclusionary housing ordinance, giving residents of all incomes access to new quality housing. We saved and we funded the home repair grant program for our seniors so that they can gracefully age in the comfort of their own homes. We established the Neighborhood Improvement Fund to make our city more beautiful. And we honored our labor roots by passing the Responsible Contracting and Industry Standards Board's ordinances, which ensured living wages, health care, and better working conditions for our workers. We also established the first ever legacy business program, giving funding to businesses that have been pillars in our community for 30 years or more. And we prevented nearly 5,000 families from being evicted through right to counsel, just to name a few. So I am incredibly grateful to stand before each and one of you all, proud of how far we've come, but even more inspired by how much further we can go when we go together. So I know that there is much work to be done. There are some big challenges that are ahead of us, and many may say that we can't do it. But you know what I tell them? Together we can. Together we will. Together we can.
Together we will. Together we can. Together we will.
Yep. So together, Detroit, we can grow our population, rebuild our neighborhoods, so that people not only want to work and play, but also live and raise their families here. Together, we can address the root causes of violence, reduce crime, and make Detroit safe so that not one more family is torn apart by gun violence. Together, we can ensure that Detroiters of all incomes have access to safe, quality, affordable housing and a path to home ownership. Together, we can empower and grow our small businesses, eliminate barriers, increase access to capital, and put Detroiters to work. Together, we can reduce property taxes for our residents and our businesses so that we can achieve our full economic potential. And lastly, Detroit, together we can cultivate a talented workforce of Detroiters through education, skilled trades, and preparing Detroiters for the high-paying jobs of the future. So Detroit, we will be the place where our best and our brightest, our most vulnerable, our most creative, our most audacious, are inspired to find their purpose right here in the city that we all love and call home. Say it with me one more time. Together we can.
Together we will.
Together we can.
Together we will.
Together we can.
Together we will.
Detroit, I believe that our best days are ahead of us. Will you join me? Will you join me? Will you join me to build a Detroit that works for all of us? Will you join me in making history? Will you join me in building on the success that we've all worked for? Will you join me and remind the world that Detroit is the greatest city on earth? Together we can.
Together we will.
Together we can.
Together we will.
Let's get to work, Detroit. God bless you. I love you, and thank you so much for being here.